The Des Moines Community Orchestra is bringing past and present favorites to the stage this weekend. So I am joined by conductor Carl Johnson and also Rebecca. She is an alto flute player. That's that really cool instrument that she's holding. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So tell me a little bit about this concert. You were just explaining you do one in the fall. Of course, you have a winter concert. So what can people expect?
For this, well, we do 3 concerts a year, a fall, winter, and spring. And then we also do our Sing-Along Messiah, where the audience is the chorus. And that's every early December.
Okay.
For this particular concert, this is my retirement season. After 20 plus years.
Wow, good for you.
Next concert in the spring will be my final one. And so for this one, I chose favorite pieces of our audiences, of us, of me, and some that had particular meaning to the orchestra. We play now, when I first had the orchestra, we were playing at Hoyt Sherman. And after a couple of years, for various reasons, we ended up finding ourselves at Drake and Cheslow Auditorium, which fit us really well. And the first piece we played on the stage was the Prelude and Fugue in C minor by Bach, arranged by Stokowski, who you'll remember was the conductor in Fantasia a few years back. And it calls for a huge orchestra, has big full sounds like an organ, but it's the orchestra playing it. And we played just a few bars, and everybody in the orchestra just sort of turned and looked at each other like, wow, this sounds great. And we've been there ever since.
Very
and
cool.
So that piece is meaningful.
Yeah.
Last summer, we joined with the Tallgrass Theater and provided an orchestra for their version of Camelot that they did. And I found out we have in our files a medley of songs from Camelot. So just sort of recent memory, thought we'd bring that out for our audience to hear the tunes that we were doing on that. So
Yeah,
that's
that is
another
so
one.
cool.
And then the others are just real favorites. The Can from Offenbach and the March Slav by Tchaikovsky and
The
so on.
classics.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Rebecca, you are, of course, in the orchestra. This is a community orchestra. So I guess that means that, I'm sure you've been playing your instrument for a long time, but this is sort of like a passion for you. I'm guessing this is not your full-time job.
No.
So tell me a little about what it means for you to be in the orchestra and sort of the work that goes into it.
Well, this group is it's a great group of people who just want to play, and be involved. And we just like to donate our time, our talent, and our treasure. It's just a group of people that are very passionate about music, and we want to provide quality music. Our concerts are all free, so we want that not to be an obstacle for people to be able to attend.
There's
There's our poster.
Yep, there's the poster, and we've got some pictures there too of the orchestra. Okay, that's a lot of people. I was just going to ask, how many people?
That is a picture. There's the winter concert. That picture was from the Tallgrass Theater. We had so it wasn't just the orchestra. It was also the cast. It was a whole group picture.
Yes.
But yeah, that was just last summer.
Okay, so concert this Saturday?
This Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Sunday at 2.
Okay.
There'll be we call it a pre-concert talk, but we don't really, it's not a lecture, it's a discussion with the people that are there about what we're playing and any other questions they may have of me, or I'll usually, if we have a soloist, I'll have them as my guest so they can ask them questions and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the morning before at 9:30 Saturday, if people can't make it to the concert for some reason, we have our dress rehearsal in Cheslow on Saturday morning, and that's open to the public as well. So.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great event, beautiful music, something for everyone to enjoy. So thank you both for joining us. Have a great show.
Thank you
you
for
so
having
much.
us.